Candidates have been touring the Hawkeye State for months, and in 2 hours, they're going to find out how they did.
Yeah, at 7 p.m. tonight, the Iowa caucuses actually begin. And what happens in those church halls and school gyms tonight could change the course of history. Mike Lowe live in West Des Moines, Iowa, with a look ahead. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Ted. The Republican presidential hopefuls have been traveling across Iowa today, making their closing arguments. Of course, they've been in the Hawkeye State for months talking to voters. Tonight, we hear from those voters at the caucuses.
Welcome back. 2012.
3 candidates attended a morning event with high school students called Rock the Caucus.
The candidates is actually at our school, so it's like, wow.
Minnesota Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann says U.S. policy must be more business-friendly.
I want to abolish the tax code and do away with it and put in its place a pro-growth code so that you can wildly succeed with your future and with your plans.
Former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum has surged in he urged voters to hold candidates accountable for their political promises.
Hold those candidates to the standard of solving the intractable problems of an exploding federal government, of an exploding debt that's going to crush your economic future.
Texas Congressman Ron Paul's libertarian philosophy appeals to young voters, and he received by far the most enthusiastic response from the students.
The purpose of the Constitution is to restrain the federal government, not to restrain you as an individual.
In the crowd of Hawkeyes, we found a Packers fan.
Packers fans are everywhere. So many in Iowa.
19-year-old Hank Thiel says he plans to attend his first caucus Tuesday night.
It's pretty cool to have all the news sources here in such a small state like Iowa to have such a big impact in a large election.
But not every student feels that way.
This is kind of boring, this whole thing, and it's a little hokey.
Will Eldridge says he would have been better off in his economics class than listening to political talking points about the economy.
It's kind of an ironic waste of our time, considering that they're pulling us out of school.
Many first-time caucus goers came and then left undecided.
I don't really have a specific one that I've chosen yet.
Frontrunner Mitt Romney was in Des Moines.
That's what the founders saw. But I think the president would take us in a different direction.
Newt Gingrich campaigned in the eastern part of the state.
It's very possible to win.
And Texas Governor Rick Perry hopes to have a decent showing to keep his campaign alive.
I'm truly the luckiest